Hello everyone and welcome to episode 20 of the Wool and Wishes Knitting Podcast. I'm Kirsty.
And I'm Tracy.
And this is our place on the internet where we talk about all the woolly things, knitting, spinning, crochet, sometimes embroidery as well, a little bit. So, it's been a while. Sorry about that. We were going to come back after the
cowl, the finale.
And then been ill.
Yeah.
And I think where it's both of us, we were saying it's more difficult to both be well.
Yeah, to try and get together.
At the same time.
When I was poorly, then we were going to do it, weren't we? And then you were poorly. It's just, it's just the way it is. Yeah.
So I was going to say about if you, because we don't know and we can't give a time of when we're going to do the next one, if you do the subscribe and the bell icon.
Yeah.
And then you'll be notified when we'll be on. But I should mention, obviously I've had my hair cut.
Yeah.
But I've got an infection in my cheek. So if you can see, I don't know if it even shows up, but it's swollen. So that's why I haven't been like any boxing matches.
Yeah. I don't think it does actually show up.
Doesn't show up, no, just a little bit there. But I'm on antibiotics for it, so.
Yeah.
Should be sorted. So, how are you?
All right, yeah. Good now.
Yeah.
Finally.
Should we jump straight in then?
Yeah.
Do you want to do
what I'm wearing?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so this is the Granny Pop V-neck sweater by MJ Off the Hook Designs. I love it. So I've done the balloon. It's called the balloon sleeves, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you just decrease quickly.
Yeah, the last before the cuff. But yeah, and I love the V-neck.
I love a V-neck.
Yeah. But this was so easy to do, and like it's got the raglan, so you got the two.
It's like a
cluster. Yeah, 2 clusters instead of the 3. So, yeah.
I noticed on the side there's like a colour change. Was it? Did it go in the round? Have I just was this part done in the round?
Yeah, it's done in the round. Yeah, and it's knit out of the James. C. Brett, Shhh, in the colour SH09. I had to go and get another ball.
Yeah.
So it was about 2.5 balls.
I love that.
Yeah.
And the colours.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like a moody sort of rainbow autumnal.
Yeah. Yeah, it fits lovely. I've done I fold it up like that. I have got a tiny little rib at the bottom.
Was that in the pattern?
Yes, I done my cuffs longer. No, I didn't. I done my cuffs. I forgot to go down a needle size, but they're fine. They're fine. I did do my cuffs longer than the pattern, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. I just went with the, what was the other one that I done? The granny cardigan, wasn't it?
Was it the hexy cardigan?
No, it weren't the hexy. It was the
purple one.
Purple one, yeah. So I just used the cuffs because I like that. So yeah, so happy to have that finished.
That's amazing. Nice and warm and soft as well. That yarn.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Was it difficult?
No, so easy, so easy. I actually might make another one. Oh,
we have a puppy that's just jumped up here on the sofa. But that's fine. So that'll be the shaking. Hope it's not going to make anyone feel ill. He's settled down now.
Yeah. So yeah, finally finished.
Perfect.
So happy with it.
I love that colourway as well.
Yeah, it's really nice. I would get some more of this. Maybe make a hat.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, there's so much meterage on it as well. I think it's like 500 and something meters for the 100 grams.
Yeah.
Although it's supposed to be a DK.
It's supposed to be a DK, but I think it's just the
halo.
The halo that makes it a DK, doesn't it?
What was I going to say? I was about to say something before they which one? They both look the same.
Bruno.
Before Bruno jumped up. Is it one of those ones that you measure to your size? Is it set for your size, or like the hexy where they say do it to sort of 25 centimeters or whatever?
Oh no, yeah, it does that. Yeah.
So you fit it to you.
Yeah.
So you could really do it in any size yarn.
Oh yeah. You can carry on going.
Is it by the same person who does the?
No, this is MJ's Off the Hook Designs. She's got loads of crochet designs. Lovely jumpers and cardigans.
I definitely need to do another granny. I love the stitch.
Yeah.
So
nice. But a V-neck in crochet. Don't think I've ever done one in knitting either, a V-neck.
I do love a V-neck.
Yeah. But yeah, fits lovely. Well happy with that.
Good. Right. What's mine? So what I'm wearing, so this finally finished is the, I'll bring this over rather than, this is the Metamorphic by Andrea Mowry, and it's knit in woolly knit Warth Mill DK, which is the yellow, and then some of my Handspun, which was about a sport weight. So
nice.
I wasn't sure, obviously I said before about the colours and I was laughing at the really bad choice.
It's come out so well.
But I think
you can see the colours on there.
So this sort of neon pops, that was some from Siobhan's Crafts. It was a dyed braid, and then I broke off little bits and blended it on the blending board with some natural BFL, and then did Rolags and spun from that. But I originally cast it on as a sock head hat, and then thought, no, I want, you know, I want a sort of garment out of it.
Yeah.
But
so nice. Was this easy to make?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was quite, it wasn't difficult, but different to do. I don't know if it will show up. You can see the...
Oh, you've got short rows in the collar.
Yeah. And because sometimes you were picking up the wrap stitch on a pearl stitch or a knit stitch, and sometimes it was the front and sometimes it was the back, there was written instructions for exactly how to pick up each one.
Oh, right.
Depending on where it was, and that's all in the instructions. I thought that was brilliant. But yeah, something unusual. I'm no good at wrapping turns anyway.
No.
And I think it was wrapping turns. But it was all in the instructions. It's knit wrong side round, so you have the sort of, it's knit stitches, and then you slip.
Oh, right.
The sort of faux seams.
Yeah.
And so there's no purling, you're knitting it, although it's a reverse stockinette.
I really like that. That colour does suit you. It's so nice.
I think it goes better once with a hat on, but yeah.
It's really nice.
It's better than I thought.
It worked out brilliant.
Thank you. But I made these quite long because I had 5 balls of the yellow, so I had so much left over.
Yeah.
I was going to start them further up, but I did the decreases and then that's when it stopped.
Right.
But I made longer cuffs than I normally would, and I made the length longer than I normally would. And I think that's where I've been making mistakes on my other garments, is not making them long enough. I really like and it can also be folded over.
Yeah.
I didn't do the tubular cast on.
Oh, right.
And bind off.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of regretting. I did a reverse stretchy.
Yeah.
So it's got this sort of bit.
That's
but it would have looked better with but it's a 2. It's a 2x2 rib, so obviously you have to change it. And I don't know if it's worth it on the 2x2. If it was 1x1.
No, I'm very lazy like that.
But yeah, and I can fold the cuffs back.
Yeah.
Obviously if I'm doing any spinning or whatever.
Yeah.
As well.
It's brilliant. Love it.
Glad it's done.
You got another?
Oh, should I do my other what I'm wearing then?
What you're wearing.
So I had this Handspun in my stash for a while. It's the it's by John Arbon, and the Appledore Blend Quench colourway. I'll take it off actually so I can show it up close. And this is the Hipster hat by Petite Knit, and 2x2. I did do the tubular cast on for this one. It's not very neat. So, because you've got to do a 1x1 and then transfer
it to
And I watched an Andrea Mowry tutorial for that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I thought that will go because it's got the sort of pinks and blues in of this.
Yeah, so nice.
And balance it out. But yeah, nice hat. I'll definitely make more of these. I think it was supposed to be longer. I might have made it a few inches shorter than it's meant to be.
I think she says I don't know. I can't remember.
If it can be shorter.
Yeah.
But I made it so it wouldn't, you know,
Yeah.
it wouldn't do that.
No, because I don't like that either. Well, I don't like it when a hat does that. I like it to be nice and snug and
I prefer
perfect.
it when it's like this. But some
me too.
patterns, they don't have the sizing for it, and if it's got like what was it, Stephen West's hat that I knit last year, and actually the same as your, what was it called, your purple one?
Oh, the muscle bra.
No, it was a Stephen West one. With
Yes, the can't think what it's called now. Beginning with D.
Dustland. Yeah. Because that's got the charts, you have to make it as long because the shaping you can't change. Yeah. So I thought if I've got the choice to have it shorter. So yeah, that's that, and I think it goes well with this.
Really
brings out
nice.
the pinks. It's really warm, this yarn, but it is. I don't know if you think it's itchy. Just grabbing my thumb there.
Yeah, sorry. I think that's fine.
I've got a long sleeve top one underneath, so
yeah.
But yeah, lovely and warm, and I've been saving it. It's been finished for a while, and I've been saving it to show it on the podcast in case I spilt anything down it.
No, nice, well done.
Thank you.
Right, what are we doing now? Finished objects?
Yeah, and if we might end up overlapping where there's whips.
Oh yeah.
We'll just
because I've literally just been doing small projects. I've had no concentration whatsoever.
No.
I've been starting projects and having to rip them out because I'm making stupid mistakes, and so I've just done I've got quite a few FOs, but they're all
little bits,
little things. I'm going to show these again because I showed these on the, what was it, the cowl finale.
Yeah.
And I thought not everyone might have watched that, so I thought I'd show them again. So these are the Ravishing socks by Nancy Wheeler, knit in West Yorkshire Spinners cardigan, and it's just got a nice little lace.
That's so fun.
Pattern down both sides.
That's a twisted rib, isn't it, as well, on the top?
Yeah, twisted rib. Nancy likes twisted rib.
Looks nice.
And then a rounded toe, which I always use Nancy's rounded toe now for all my socks.
Oh, were you just using the triangle?
Just the
standard.
But I prefer the rounded. It fits nicer. So yeah, I thought I'd just quickly show those again, just in case.
Love that with the.
Yeah.
It matches the twisted rib as well.
Yeah. Such a nice pattern, easy to follow, enjoyable.
Oh, there's a rib at the back as well. I probably said that.
I did. I forget. Yeah, just breaks it up a bit, so you're not just doing. So you've got like something on the back of the sock.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. So really happy with those.
Fun. I love that colour as well.
Yeah, me too. I need to get some more of that. I do like it. Nancy done these in purple, so I really want to make some in purple now because they really look nice in the purple as well. So yeah, Ravishing socks.
Nice. What have I got? Okay, so obviously with the hands and feet cowl that we had, I kept seeing Helly's socks, Helly T on Instagram. We'll put a link below to Helly's, and I'll put a few pictures up.
Yeah.
So she's got amazing Colorwork socks that she does, and I think she has a certain few stitch patterns that she uses and then combines different colours from her stash. And I was so inspired, and I thought I've got to just have some fun with some Colorwork socks. And after showing the socks last time, the Rusty Socks by Anne Tucker, I thought, well, I know what needle size I need to use, and they fit quite well. So I went through my stash and try and get this in. Come up with these. I'll pass you the other one. So I did a 1x1 rib, and I changed. So I cast on, knit in the black, and then I changed 1 row white, 1 row black. And then I used some stitch patterns from I've shown this book before. This is the Alternate Rebellion book by Anna Bauer. And I also used, later on, I'll talk about that later on. So I just went through my stash. They do fit. These sock blockers, I think, are a little bit big.
Yeah.
For. So I just went through stitch patterns, and it's all Drops Fable that I used, and just had a play. And then when I got to the heel, I was going to do the same heel that I'd used in Anne's pattern.
Yeah.
And I decided to do an afterthought heel, which I'd never done before. And I used a tutorial by Crazy Sock Lady.
Yeah.
And it was really easy to understand. Long tutorial, I think it's like half hour long, where you put stitch markers in and everything. So I did. Yeah, I'll take that off and show you.
How did you find it?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it, because the afterthought heel, I'll show you, it's the same as a wedge toe. Is that called a wedge toe?
Yeah.
So it's the same, but I did a couple of extra rows.
Yeah.
Before I started that, and picked up, but I picked up in this gap. But what I actually did, because I didn't know how long I would need to do the foot for doing the afterthought heel.
Yeah.
I did the afterthought heel. Sorry, I knit to about here, did the afterthought heel, then picked up.
Yeah.
And because then I knew what rows.
Yeah, and once you've got that.
Yeah, then I've saved it.
I love those. They're brilliant.
But yeah, that
They're
was
so
sort of
good.
Halloween, I was thinking.
So
Using
good.
Halloween colours.
So neat.
I mean, it
Love
does. I do magic loop, and I do have as I said before, I do have a problem getting the tension right
On the...
going round on the magic loop. But I actually ordered some of those Crazy Trio needles.
yes.
So it's like three needles with a tiny cable in between. I had massive gaps.
Oh, really?
On those, yeah.
Right.
So
you can't really sit. You can't.
I can't use the 9-inch either. I can't use 9-inch because it would be perfect. They wouldn't have this problem.
No.
I'll turn it inside out and see if it shows up more that problem I'm having with the. Yeah, I mean, you can see where it's pulled. It's just tighter there. But I thought, whatever, I'm going to keep doing it, and each time it should get better.
Yeah, of course. I love those. They're brilliant.
The fun thing is I didn't plan it, so I, picked these colours and then did that thing, and I thought, oh, that was... I had to read the chart quite a bit. So the next one I thought, well, I'll do that simpler.
Yeah.
And then I don't have to look at the charts at all. And then, okay, I'll have a more complicated one. And then this one I just made up.
Yeah.
And then... So it depends on how you feel at the time.
Yeah.
But...
That's fun. That is fun.
So that was 72.
Did you just carry these? Or did you...
I think I did carry them. Yeah, no, I didn't. I wouldn't have cut.
I was going to say...
No.
Yeah. Brilliant.
So yeah.
So good.
They were fun. Thank you. But obviously inspired by Helly, because her Colorwork socks are amazing. So you should definitely...
I'll put some pictures in of
Yeah.
her socks. They really are.
And I kept seeing them and thinking, oh, I really want to make...
Yeah, and you've achieved it. So
yeah.
Oh.
So fun. So there's those.
Right. What shall I show you next? Actually, I'll show you these ones next. So these are my... who was it?
Earth Yarns.
It was Unique Sock Kit by Earth Yarns. First time I've used these in the colour 55. So you get two 50-gram.
Is that all one yarn? The green stripe and the yellow is in the same ball of yarn.
Oh yeah. It's just it's all in the same. And you've got two, so you can make them matching.
Perfect.
So I cast them both on together.
Oh yeah, you did it on separate needles.
Separate needles. So I got to the heel, got down to where I wanted to stop, got round to where I wanted to stop, carried on. But I also done an afterthought heel for the first time.
So fun in the striping.
Yeah, and how good that it come, like, I did knit down to the toe. I just done what I would normally do. And
it worked out.
I done 50 down normally I would do 60, but I thought I'll do 50.
Yeah.
And then I done 60 down to the toe, done the toe, and then cut in the heel, and it fits.
Brilliant.
It fits perfect. But yeah, the colour of the toe and the colour of the
That's
heel
so fun.
was exactly the same. So I'm glad I'd done it like that now, because otherwise it wouldn't have been. If I'd stopped halfway, and then because I was using it, because I weren't using a different yarn.
No, it wouldn't have done.
But because I did go down to the toe, it.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. I love the fade. How it sort of fades
so
through.
nice. The yarn's a little bit splitty to use, but it feels nice.
Did you use sharps? So it wasn't like a sharp needle doing the splitting?
No, it was just a Chalgu 9-inch circular.
Oh, they're so fun.
And then again, I used Crazy Sock Lady.
And how many did you do the extra rows?
I done 2 extra.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'd do. Don't know whether I'd need more. I mean, they feel all right. They feel fine. They don't stretch too much. Like here, they don't pull that much. So, but my mum tried them on. Oh, I love this heel. Oh, I really love this heel. Yeah, they fit perfect. So much better than all the others. I was like, oh, here we go. So yeah, probably a Christmas present for Mum. I know she's going to watch this, but
they're so fun.
Yeah.
I love the stripe sequences
Yeah.
and the sort of target thing it does with the afterthought heel with the, and it's so quick.
Yeah, I prefer it. I can't believe I've waited this long to do one.
It seemed really scary.
You haven't got to do no T creases or anything. You're just doing like a toe.
Oh, well, that I normally do the fish lips kits.
Yeah.
But the gusset on a heel flap, I'm like, oh, I've still got to pay attention.
Long. Yeah, it takes so long.
They're fun.
Really happy with those.
So
I've got another kit as well.
Oh, of those?
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
different
striping.
colour. Yeah. So I might get those.
That you got that unraveled, didn't you? That yarn.
Was it unraveled? Yes, it was. Because she was doing an offer, wasn't she? Yes.
So after I did the last socks I showed, those were 72 stitches, and actually it was a little bit loose. So I thought, well, I'll go down to 70 and do a similar thing. So there's I'll let you hold that up. Amazing. So it's got I think it was 3x2 squares at the top, and then I just did a 1x1 colour work, and then when I got to the foot, and this time I went all the way down to the toe, I got some graph paper and I made this sort of motif, which is a 25 stitch. So it's 25, and then what have we got either side? If it's what am I doing? 35 stitches either side. So yeah, 5 stitches either side.
Yeah.
And then the 25 stitch motif.
Good.
But that did mean on this first row, oh, here's it. Actually, you can't really. So I did the afterthought heel again.
Yeah.
2 rows. And these fit better, but I had to do a 25 stitch float. So I had to catch it along the edges.
Oh, right, yeah.
Here. But I thought it's interesting because there's stuff that would be difficult to do to put a panel in like this, but with using the background as a 1x1, this was Fable. I think this was Opal yarn.
Yeah.
Oh, this might have been West Yorkshire Spinners in the Hyacinth. And then self-striping, Drops Fable. But the only problem I had is when I came to pick up the afterthought heel, because of the colour work.
Oh, right, yeah.
I had a problem because there's no stockinette sort of plain stripe. I had to pick up in the colour work, and I don't know if you can see, there's sort of twists here, and it went so wrong. And I had to go in and I had to tighten all the stitches and pull it, and then I had to tie a knot and cut it with 2 little tails. So that I don't know how I would do that.
Yeah. I see with mine, I know I got down to a couple of the green. I when I put it in, I saw that I would have 2 green one side
Yeah.
And then carried on, and then I'd have the two green the other side, so I knew that that it would be okay.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. But yeah, doing it in Colorwork.
This is it, and I thought, well, what I might need to do, if you've done an afterthought hill, you kind of have, you knit across and then you've got the stitches this side. I thought I could knit across and then cut the yarn.
Yeah.
And do something like that. I mean, it was okay. I wouldn't do it again this way.
No.
But I've written out the chart, so I might put that on Instagram if anyone wants the chart for that motif there. But I thought,
I suppose next time you could just, if you knew what colour you were going to do your afterthought hill, a couple of rounds in just knit.
Yeah.
In that colour, or...
Yes, so it's extra. It's extra.
It would just mean it would have, like, I suppose it would cut...
It would cut through there, which it does on the other one. Because obviously I've got stripes, so it's this plain knit row.
Yeah.
So, but 70 stitches that time. And I've used a 275 for the main colour work, and then a 2.25 for the parts that aren't colour work.
I love those. I love the colours of these ones.
But I was trying to avoid long floats. That was the whole point of doing a 1x1 with putting something on the background. And then I had to start with a 25 stitch float. But I kept it really loose. I'll actually turn it inside out.
They're really good. They're fine.
Yeah, you can't really tell. I just caught it at the back, but it's still got plenty of stretch because I left it really loose.
Yeah.
But I really like the 1x1 colour.
Yeah.
On there.
You're so clever.
Thank you. But it was fun.
Yeah, exactly.
A little experiments.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that.
That was at the beginning of October actually, so we're quite I haven't recorded for ages. That I was making these.
No, we haven't.
And I was having so much fun. No, it has been ages.
Right. I'll show you. I can't say that word. When I say the word right, did you see the dog shoot up?
Because they think
they're going to go out. So I finished.
These are so fun.
My cherry. They don't fit on this sock blocker. Let me try this one actually, because this one's better. This pattern was in Ravishing, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Andrea Wrangle's new Colorwork book. Oh, they're so fun.
So yeah, I absolutely love doing these. And then I just done a sport. They look like a sport sock, don't they?
Yeah, it's really retro as well.
And I was thinking of doing Colorwork, and then I thought, I just got lazy. And I thought actually
it's nice, you don't have to go, and it's nice.
I think Shannon would prefer them like this. But I'd already started doing the hill, like on the last podcast.
Oh, okay.
Because I was thinking, I might just do an afterthought hill.
But you started with
I'd already started it, so I thought,
has that got the slip stitch? Yes, the slip stitch
slip
one.
stitch hill, yeah. Sorry, you can't really...
I mean, it's really hard wearing though, this.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And I just had
fun.
to change the pattern a tiny bit, which I said on the last podcast, to get it into a 64 sock. But it worked. I think it worked, didn't it?
Fun.
I was going to do one on the bottom, so like that,
yeah,
cherry on the bottom, but again,
you could duplicate.
Yeah.
Stitch.
Yeah. But I think they look alright. I've
They're
started
so
the other
fun.
one as well, because obviously Christmas.
Yes.
This is a Christmas gift, so...
Oh, people love socks.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's
These are
Mum
good.
and Shannon sorted.
They're so fun.
I've just got to finish this one, the second one.
I love that sports sock type look anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they've turned out alright, didn't they?
What is the yarn? Did you say?
No, sorry. This was Drops Fable and Drops Nord. I can't remember which one's which.
It looks like the white might be the
The
Nord.
white might be the Nord, yeah.
Got a bit of a halo. It's got a bit of alpaca in it, hasn't it?
Yeah. Can't go wrong with the
she's gonna love
drops, can ya?
those. And she likes cherries, doesn't she?
Loves cherries. Everything cherries. So yeah.
Sweet.
It's all socks.
Oh, it is. It's like a sock parade. That's what we have to
Yeah.
call it. So, yeah, I was on the kick of Colorwork socks. And actually, I can't remember. These were a 70 as well. So, I then had some neon. I know this wasn't the one I used in the hat recently. But I had this neon. And have I woven in the ends? No, I haven't woven in the ends of these. So, I did a 70 stitch. And obviously, because I'd had the problem before of needing a gap that wasn't Colorwork to pick up from, I had this, so I made this stitch pattern up so it would have that gap, and did this on the
They are so good.
on the leg.
I can't believe how much you've knit.
Oh, I had so much sock mojo Colorwork.
That's
Once
amazing.
I was doing it, I just thought, oh, okay, next.
Yeah.
What am I doing next? And I haven't even washed or blocked any of these. I just kept going. But this colour, this sort of lilac, was a Wendy Rome colour yarn, and then I think this was an opal, and then drops for the. But again, I've done the Colorwork chart for this, so I can put that on our Instagram as well.
So
if anyone's interested, I'll just draw it out on the graph paper. But you can see here, obviously that would block out, but this ridge being a problem on. But so I've got a pair of those. I'll put it on the sock block. I'll try and get it the right way
I can't believe
round.
you've got pairs of them as well.
It was so fun because what I did is I didn't finish a sock deliberately. So I would do the cuff and the leg of one, and then I would do the cuff and the leg of the other.
Yeah.
Then the heel. Oh, well, not the heel actually, just past the heel. Although I already had my size. I already had the leg number, which I think is something like only sort of 40, 42 or something like that. I've only got
small feet.
But it's 4.5. I actually am now. I found out I've got a wide foot though.
Yeah.
But yes, I wouldn't finish it. That's the whole point. Yeah, I wouldn't finish it, so I didn't know what the final sock looked like until
yeah, that's a good idea.
It was done. Yeah, because I'd leave like the toe, and then do the other leg, do the toe on both, and then do the afterthought heel. Excuse me, on both. But so fun.
I love the neon.
Also, who was it? Is it Botanical Yarn? A couple of years ago, did a kit that was this neon yellow with the kind of light purple, and I really loved that combination together. Yeah. And so it's been in my head, and I think she even did a Stephen West sweater as well. And
I think she did, yeah.
It stayed. Yeah. So so that colour.
I love that.
Together, combining a neon yellow with a lilac. I think these are my favourites.
So nice.
Of those.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's that one. Yeah.
Proves that you've got two.
Oh, prove it. Oh yeah, I should
prove
really.
it just in case.
Yeah. Oh yeah, should show there's two.
Yeah, show there's two.
There's two. There is two.
So good.
But I love sort of the geometric colour work things. And neon.
Yeah. I wish I loved doing colour work.
You don't enjoy it?
No.
I suppose you drop one yarn, don't you? Drop one yarn, get it up, so it's slow.
That's probably why.
Slows it down.
I need to teach myself to do the two.
Yeah, I had to teach myself.
And then I'll probably enjoy it more.
I only do the continental when doing two colour. Yeah. Colour work. Yeah. Some people change over deliberately, don't they? Because apparently continental's quicker.
Oh, right.
But yeah.
Right. Oh, I said the word again.
They didn't hear.
No. So.
Aww.
This was supposed to be for Hudson, but I didn't finish it in time, and now he's 6 months old now, so it definitely won't finish.
He's too big.
Fit him. This is the beginner cardigan by Benja Kirk, and it's knit in Drops Baby Merino.
Aww.
And I knit him one of these when he was first born in the grey. Oh, got another dog, sorry.
There we go, laying down by the camera tripod.
Yeah. So I did have the buttons for it. I'm not going to put the buttons on because this one is now going to go into the grandbaby's box. And then when another baby comes along, then I'll choose the buttons.
Yeah.
What ones will go on it. I did have some lovely little blue buttons to go on, but...
That just made me think of like little ladybird buttons. There might be.
Yeah, yeah. Do you remember those? They were so cute.
Yeah, the ladybird buttons, yeah.
Yeah, oh, actually, that would be cute. But yeah, I enjoyed doing this.
It's sweet.
This cardigan. It is, oh, I have got my ends. I've just got to trim them. It's quite difficult to read her pattern.
Oh, okay.
So I wouldn't say a beginner.
No.
Because I've knit
a raglan, yeah.
Yeah, I understood. It was, I mean, give it a go because, you know, I'm not dissing her pattern.
No. But it wasn't as clear as other patterns, and you knew because you've done raglans before, so you could work it out.
Yeah. So that's another baby.
And that's the Drops Merino, is it?
Drops Baby Merino. I love that.
Yeah, it's really soft.
Yeah, so nice. So yeah.
Cute.
Another item finished. That's what I've been doing. I just wanted to get things off my needles.
Yeah.
So
the whip pile I'd got too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've still got.
I should have been doing that.
I did. I did frog a few things.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to do it. Am I going to enjoy that? Am I going to wear it? Am I going to? No.
So yeah, you've got to do that sometimes.
Yeah, but I've still got loads. Still got loads.
Got lots of blankets as well, haven't you?
No, that's my main thing. I have been working on Shannon's actually of an evening, the granny stripe.
Yeah.
Because I would like to get that done. But yeah, I never finish a blanket.
Well, it's a long-term thing anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, next up.
Oh my.
So these pandas were from the Knitivation book by Andrea Rangel. And
oh, Kirsty, I love them.
Yeah, I had to do those. I was looking through the book and I thought, oh, which one? So I think this is a 72. I'm sure these were a 12 stitch.
They are the cutest.
And then again left the gap so that I could pick up the Asphalt Hill.
Yeah.
And then this was a pattern from the I've got it here, the alternate Rebellion book, but I changed colours as well to make sure to have it kind of in this green. And
oh, I love those. They're brilliant.
Yeah, had to do the pandas, but these haven't been blocked. I think the ends haven't been woven in. And here, I'll take that from you, thanks.
There's two.
There's two.
I can't believe how much you've done.
I was just loving. I've lost my mojo again now, but I was loving just doing the Colorwork socks. And what can you do? And does it, you know, when I cast these on, I intended to do pandas all the way down.
Yeah.
And obviously it's not a symmetrical chart, so I had to read the charts, pay attention, and then I thought, no, I'm doing something different now.
They're amazing.
But this was all Drops Fable. So I obviously in one of their sales on Wool Warehouse, they have sales all the time.
Yeah,
so
I've got loads.
Yeah, I just ordered all the different colours.
Yeah,
and just sat there for socks.
I love those. They are brilliant.
Fun chart.
The book is amazing though, isn't it? It does give you inspiration.
Oh, there's all kinds of things in there. They've got it was hard to pick which ones. A lot of really nice florals and things. Yeah. That made me think about doing duplicate stitch, because you could do the chart. Obviously pandas are black and white, but you could duplicate stitch the white parts. Yeah. And then the background would still be white, so it's almost 3-colour. Yeah. So I definitely want to play around with that idea. Yeah. But yeah, now I just feel like I've got never-ending sock pattern ideas, not to publish or anything, but just to play. Yeah, they're amazing. With Colorwork socks, and then they're also really warm. I haven't been wearing them. It's got cold, and I didn't because I wanted to show them. but double thickness, aren't they? Because of the strands.
Yeah. They're lovely. I love those. I like the dinosaurs.
Yes, and as ghosts.
I keep looking at the dinosaurs because I'm like, I need to knit Hudson something with the dinosaurs.
Yeah. I love a dinosaur print.
They're so fun. They're brilliant.
But yeah, it wasn't even... As soon as I finished one pair, I was just casting on.
I can see.
And then when I was doing the cuff, it was when I was doing the cuff that I was sort of thinking, oh, what am I going to do with this one whilst I was doing the cuff? And then
You're just
looking
clever.
through the books. Thank you. But also, all the charts are in the books, aren't they? So it's just fitting them in.
Yeah.
And again, I think this one was a 72. I went back to a 72 for those.
Was that just to fit the...
It was to fit the chart, yeah, because it was 70, and plus it made it a little bit awkward with the 70 for doing the heel and the toe. Yeah. Having to work out what I'm doing with each. Although, actually, was that an afterthought heel? Wait a second, I don't think this one was. No, this was a fish lips kiss. So I think I just went back to, but I've never done it on a 72 before. I've only ever done it on a 64, so I had to work out how I was doing that. But yes, I went back because I thought, well, that's quick anyway.
Yeah.
And where they're both a wedge shape. There's not much difference in the shape.
No.
Yeah.
Love them. Right, I'll show you these next. So because we didn't
did you wear them?
No. No. Yeah, we didn't podcast, so I made my pumpkin kit that I got. Where was that from? Rose's Moments. So you got all the yarn and everything with it.
Oh, it was in the kit from when we went to, what was that, the Southern Wool Show?
Yeah, that was the Southern Wolf Show. So from Rosie's Moments.
So
you got the patterns, the yarn. But yeah, I love those. I think they're so cute.
And did you have them finished by Halloween but didn't wear them?
Yeah. And then my mum came around the other day when she tried them on. She went, "Oh, my purple socks are finished." I can't have any. Honestly, I've hardly got any socks whatsoever.
You'd have to get one of the sock knitting machines.
I do. I need one. Yeah, I do need one.
So you can keep up.
That would be nice. But yeah, she's terrible, honestly. And then I feel guilty. I'm like, oh, she wants her feet to be nice and warm. And I end up giving them to her. But they are so cute.
Our little pumpkins as well. I love the one row stripe.
Yeah.
That blends in with them and perfect Halloween-y
I think I made a mistake
colours.
on one of them as well. I think it was that one. Yeah, look. It's not green. Missing green.
Just missing a stitch.
Yeah.
Just slipped that last stitch.
Yeah, I must have.
They're sweet.
Yeah.
Little pumpkins.
They're fun.
And perfect Halloween colours.
Yeah.
That was fun, seeing all the Halloween patterns that were out. I follow that hashtag all year round, the Halloween knitting.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Because I love stuff like that. Really nice and soft this as well.
Yeah, it's really, the yarn was lovely. Yeah. Really nice. Oh, and
did the reinforced heel.
Yeah. Yeah. You probably won't see many of these now. These
you'll stop doing it?
Yeah, because I like that afterthought heel. I mean, I probably won't. It depends. I suppose it depends.
It's good that you can just put the stitch markers in and just carry on with the tube.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're out and you don't want to stop.
No.
And have to muck about with a heel.
Yeah. And cinema knitting, that is brilliant for cinema knitting because you can just carry on going, can't you?
Yeah. It's a shame you didn't wear them on
I don't like these sock blockers.
These
They make them look really...
They're good for probably actually using as blockers though.
Yeah.
Are these blocked?
Yes.
Oh good, you've been blocking things.
Yeah.
Better than me.
I haven't blocked my cherry ones. And I didn't block the ones with the afterthought heel. But the
Love those.
Yay. I can't believe how many socks we've got.
It is a sock parade.
It is.
Although this is the last ones from me. So again, I think after doing the Colorwork ones where I had to read charts, I was like, I don't want to read charts at all on this one. So I just sketched out an idea for the leg of these ones and just then went with it, and then I could just read my knitting.
Yeah.
Again, these haven't been blocked, but
oh, they're lovely.
I think the blue was opal and the rest is fable yarn. I'll pass that one to you, and then there's the other one. It is there. So I just did a 2x2, so this was 72 again, and I did a 2x2 and then just changed the colours and alternated the colours, and then obviously left the gap.
Yeah.
So I could do, I just again did a fish lips kiss. I just went back to that, and then this was annoying because I changed colour every row. So it's blue, red, pink, but I carried this strand up the side.
Yeah.
And by the time I got to the toe, I'd had enough when I got to here, and I thought I'll cut those yarns and just do simpler. Not that it wasn't simple, it's just I had 4 yarns attached to the sock. And so
I love those, they're brilliant. I love those colours together.
I thought that's fun.
So
Holly
nice.
does a lot of stuff with these colours together. Not these exact, but she does sort of red, pink.
Red and
blue.
pink is...
Yeah, she likes red, pink, and with a pop of blue, although I didn't have the right colours. So I thought I'd see how they went together.
They go perfect.
But yeah, that's Holly, my sister. I forget that people don't know sometimes who we're talking about. But yeah.
Yeah, no, they are perfect.
But I actually had my friend come round, Zoe, and because I've got so much yarn, so many shawls and socks and everything, I let her look through my knitting, and then she took a load of shawls and socks, even though her feet are bigger than mine. I think she's a size 6.
Oh, right.
So she's putting on, she was like, yeah, the heels all hanging down her foot. She's like, these fit perfectly. So took a load of socks, and then I gave some stuff to my other friend, Veronica. And then Holly came round and I gave her some stuff as well. And that's what made me, because I've got so many socks. So I say normally when you're making socks, I've got so many. Yeah. What's the point of me making more when I've got 30 pairs? Yeah. But because I gave loads of stuff away, then I've made space now.
Well, you're lucky because mine get
taken.
As soon as I make them, my mum's like, oh, she keeps this, the granny one. I've got to make the other one. She keeps eyeing that one up as well. So I won't have any. I won't have any left. No. But I don't mind.
No, you love this shawl.
I like that she loves... I love knitting socks, and I hardly ever wear socks, to be fair. Yeah. I don't like wearing socks indoors. It aggravates my feet. Not just knitted socks, any socks.
Oh, just any socks.
Yeah, any socks. But...
No, I wear socks all the time, but I can't sleep in knitted socks. Oh, so no. I have to put little trainer socks on.
What, you sleep in socks?
Yeah. I can't. I don't like the feeling of.
You're making my toes curl.
But I don't like the feeling of like sheets or carpet or anything on my feet.
Really?
And so when I have socks on, I don't feel the socks on my feet. But when I take them off, then I can feel. So I think it's a sensory thing. Yeah. Of not being able to. So when it's really hot in the summer, that's why I did the socks and sandals. Yeah. As well, because it's like I don't like.
Oh, we're totally opposite. In that,
I'd wear socks on the beach on sand if I could get away with it. I should just do it anyway. Don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
My feet, they was going
to
come
get frowned at.
I did get some funny looks with the socks and sandals in the summer. I was sat on the bench down Southsea at the beach and had some rainbow socks on with sandals, and I'd see these sort of younger girls walking past, look at my feet, look at each other and just be laughing. I thought, yeah.
You should have flaunted
and I was doing
start rocking your legs.
Yeah, doing a tally chart of how many people look disgusted at the fact I'm wearing socks and sandals. But no. Yeah, it's nice to give some knitting away, and then you also know, because I didn't know what my friends would necessarily like, and seeing the stuff they picked was different than what I would choose to knit. So that gives me an idea in the future. Or I might just put things in a box and then people can come round and pick things they like, and I'm gifting it to them, but they pick the one they want, you know. Yeah.
Oh, I've got one more pair of socks. So these are the Giddy yarn socks.
Giddy
yarn.
Yeah?
Yeah, Giddy yarn it was, wasn't it? Look, I didn't do it in order anyway. Yeah, Giddy yarn. Spring Fling, the colour. Giddy yarns, sorry. But yeah. So this come in a, I think it was a 50. Was it a 50 and a 20 or a 70 and a 20? I can't remember.
Oh, it was a sock set.
That. Yeah. Oh. Didn't know whether you can see that. Yeah.
Maybe if you're on the big screen.
Yeah. But yeah.
So like a ball already wound and then a little mini.
And which is great, isn't it? When you
to get started,
when you haven't got a winder ball. But yeah, again, I used the rounded toe.
Self-striping is fun.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
I don't think Mum saw these ones.
Oh, start hiding.
These are mine. But yeah. I love a self-striping sock.
Yeah.
You can't put them down. It's like you want to get to the next stripe and then it just seems to go so much quicker.
Yeah.
Than, and again, with these, I done, because of the heel, I've waited till I got two pinks.
Oh, to do the...
So that I knew there would be more pink to pick up. So it wouldn't look so bad breaking the... I mean, it's a bit bigger, the stripe.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice, though, until you pointed it out.
But I tried to make
keep
it...
the stripe sequence. I suppose that's the thing with the afterthought now. You haven't got to worry about that.
No, you can.
They're fun. They remind me of love hearts.
Yeah.
They've got sort of love heart colours.
Yeah. Yeah, I love those. So, that's another pair of socks finished.
Yeah, lots. What have I got? So, Shannon from Blue Fern Yarns gets her dyes when she orders them packed with leftover wool laps from blending. Oh, right. Wool. It's used as sort of packing. What they call, it's like packing peanuts, I was going to say.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what.
So that the dyes, I suppose, don't roll around, but she's not a spinner. And so she reached out to me and said, would I like this wool that came in the packaging so it doesn't go to waste?
Oh, wow.
And I spun it. Oh, look, that's showing up.
So nice.
That's showing up really well. I don't know if the lighting suddenly changed to it showing up.
I think it might have, you know.
But that's about a DK. I'm sure it was over 100 grams. I think it might have been 120 or 130 grams. But I just spun it how I've been on my e-spinner. Yeah. Like I've been spinning other things. But I haven't measured it yet to see exactly the meterage and everything. That looks so fun. It was all sort of pinks. A little bit of purple. That's amazing. In there. Well, yeah, it's a shame.
Well, it would have gone in the bin.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, and it's a waste product from them themselves. Because I think when they're doing the carding, it goes into the machine and sometimes it gets caught or bits drop on the floor. Yeah. So they don't want to sell it as wool to other people because it's been dropped on the floor and things. Right. But yeah, fine. No problem. And it's got like, bits of purple and stuff through it.
I love that.
Yeah, so that was so kind of Shannon to think of me as well. Thank you. And actually, they've got a new podcast. Yes. So Shannon from Blue Fern Yarns had her own podcast anyway, but I don't think she podcasts regularly. No. It's like, sometimes and sometimes
I think it was more for her Blue Fern Yarns as well.
Oh, okay. So like showing her stuff. Yeah. And now she started one with her mum.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's really fun. They crack me up.
They do me. Funny. Yeah.
But it's they're called Norfolk Girls Knitting.
Yeah, and Norfolk Girls Knitting. Well, it will be linked below anyway. Yeah, so
everything we talk about will be linked below. Yeah. But yeah, you should go and check them out.
Yeah.
So I think they're on their 3rd episode.
Yeah.
Now, and maybe the 1st episode was just more of an introduction.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, that's good. I like that. I like them.
Yeah, they're lovely. So yeah, that's the end of my FOs. Have you got any more?
Okay, yeah, I have got. So this is the Crown Shy Beanie by Isolde Teague, but it's from her Knitworthy 7.
Oh, okay.
So she sends you a pattern every, I'm not sure if it's every couple of weeks or
every month.
Or every month, I can't remember now. But we've got, how many have I got? I've got, so in it so far, so I've bought the booklet. I've got a hat, mittens, slippers and a cowl. so far, so it might be monthly. So you can't buy this hat pattern at the moment, but it comes out for single release on the 7th of December.
Oh, unless you get the...
Unless you buy the Knitworthy 7.
Which comes out...
I think it's every... I can't remember now if it's every 2 weeks or... But I saw this, I think it was on Jude's podcast.
Yes.
And I was like, I need to knit one of those. It's got like a... So obviously because it's a double...
A double brim that's...
Double brim.
But it folds over as well.
Yeah, and it folds over. So you... But it's only stockinette.
Oh,
so
nice.
you've got hidden ribbon.
Actually, I was watching Isolde's podcast, and she was sharing basically she was sharing stuff about all her patterns and saying she really likes interesting construction techniques.
Yeah.
And that will be one of those.
She's hid the ribbon underneath because obviously it's stockinette, so stockinette isn't very stretchy. So the ribbon is hidden underneath.
So it pulls in and sits on your head nicely, but then you've got the nice stockinette.
You've got the nice stockinette. And the beautiful cables and the crown. Look at don't know whether you can see it.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I love a good crown decrease.
Yeah, and I love cables. So as soon as I saw it, and it's got like these, what are they called now? So you pull them up. Can't think what they're called.
There's been a lot of patterns with those types of stitches.
Yes.
I haven't done it, so I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, I can't think what they're called now. But yeah, real fun pattern, really quick.
Easy to understand?
Simple, yeah, very simple to understand.
And is this the yarn you got at Unravel? Or
this is
something?
Bird Street Yarn Latte, so it's with the neps, but I run out.
No.
Yes. So if you look at I think I've done a brilliant, well.
You can't.
You wouldn't, I think it's from here. There's no neps.
Can't even tell.
I had some leftover DK Sokya.
Oh, and you
in
threw
a
that in
cream
for the crown.
colour.
Oh, it was good you had that then. Did you swatch with it? Is it because you swatched or just it uses over 100? Oh, I suppose your gauge was probably off on it a little bit.
Yeah, there was no swatching.
Oh, worth bearing in mind though.
Yeah.
Mine,
I run out literally at the crown.
You can't tell.
I was like going through, I was like, I'm sure I've got something. And I got out the, what was it that I used for my Whitmore?
Oh, the grey?
No, the Whitmore jumper. Just rust.
Oh.
And it was quite a good match, obviously, because the browns in the neps, it was quite a good match. But I then found this one as well, and I put them both together, and I thought, actually, that one is.
I think because it's gone for that bit as well, it just blends. Yeah. No, it just blends.
Yeah.
It's just not got neps.
So lucky. So lucky. I mean, I would have just ordered another. But for just that amount,
yeah, it would have been a bit annoying.
Beautiful to knit with though, that yarn.
Oh, so this is the DK Neps one.
Yeah.
When you picked it up, did you make a mistake and think you were getting a 4-ply and you got a DK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad because this is perfect.
Beautiful. And is that for you?
Yeah, this is for me. This is for me.
Good.
Although Shannon did go, oh, I love that. So
no,
you had
green
she had
one.
the Gilmore Girl one, didn't she?
Yeah.
So I was like, no, this is mine.
Oh,
so I'm really happy with that.
That's amazing.
I'm start wearing that on the dog walks now because it's freezing.
Yeah, it's got cold.
So cold.
Really quickly as well.
But yeah, you can buy this pattern singly on the 7th of December. So, which is good.
Okay. So that will probably be when all of the patterns have come out then for your little.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. You would have thought so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and then everybody can buy them individually after that. But you got the
But yeah,
first ones.
So, see what I mean? I've just been doing small.
That's nice
but
though.
I'm happy.
It's good to just have little.
Well,
things.
I finished this though. I did finish this, and I've been working on whips, like little bits of.
Yeah, that's what I haven't been doing. I've been casting on new things.
I need to get my Babbling Brook wrap done.
That was your advent for
Because
last year.
Obviously Friday, the new... Oh, yeah.
You've got an advent there.
Got an advent there from Siobhan's Crafts.
That's exciting. Yes. I'm going to look for some advent patterns. Oh, actually, we haven't put it in the show notes and I can't remember, but I remember I sent you somebody, a podcaster.
I can add it, that's fine.
Remember I sent you the link who was doing...
There's some really good ones, actually. I've seen quite a few. Giddy Yarn, was it Giddy Yarns that's just done one? She's just done one, I think. For Advents, so ideas for scrappy projects. Yeah. And I was looking at all those and I haven't used my Advents from last year, so I may... Yeah, I just said I had to finish whips, didn't I? And then I'm like, I'll cast on. No, but it would be good to pull out and to work a kind of Advent. Yeah. As it would have been. Advent, yeah. But with the ones from last year. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I finished my Bird Street and just need to finish the Shannon's one. And then I don't know whether this one comes with a pattern or whether it's just a... Yeah. I think there's some extra stitch markers and things. Yeah. Isn't there? Yeah. Actually, this has been in this bag for a while. So I've got... What have I got here? This is in my bag. I love this bag. It's so nice. That I got at the Southern Wool Show. And this is made by Gail. Made by me, lovely by Gail. She's got beautiful bags. Yeah, it was so many fun fabrics and things. So this, I decided, I've had this pattern in my library for ages. So I could actually enter this in Ruth's Dust Them Off cowl. So it's all creased and everything where it's been shoved in the bag. I've had stuff packed for the podcast. I know. For a couple of weeks, and I've just left it in the bag, so I haven't been working on any of these. And this especially because it's a rocket tee. So it's a rocket tee by Tanis Fibre Arts, and it's knit in Zalball Crazy in the late autumn inspiration, which I think is a Kieran Foley colourway. That's so nice. And it's a V. So I've picked up and done the I-cord edging, and I've done the sleeves as well because I wanted to make it as long as I could. How far is it now? So yeah, it's like to here. So I'm just going to keep going. I'll probably have loads. I'll probably have some leftovers. And then it's an I-cord on the bottom, but I've had this pattern for ages in my, I think I'm making the size medium. You started one, didn't you? I've started a few and I've pulled them out or I've mucked them up because it actually has a eyelet down the side. Right. And the way it's done, it's at the beginning of the round, so it confused me and I mucked it up, and instead of just carrying on and think nobody would notice the little mistake, I whipped it out. Right. But it's this time I didn't do that down the side, so I haven't knit this folly before. But I'm loving those colours. I need to get another ball. Yeah. Well, I said at the time, when I picked this up, I actually had this in mind. I wish I got two now. I thought it will be great for one of these. Yeah, I think I did the size medium. I know I'm sure the pattern says use a 3.75, and I actually got a gauge of a 3.5. So that means she's a tighter knitter than me, yeah. Don't ask me. Don't even know what a gauge for. I just knit and hope for the best. Yeah. But yeah. So loving those colours. Yeah. I could have had this finished, but I thought I haven't even shown it. Yeah. And it would be a shame to have a finished garment without even showing it as a whip. I need to get another ball of that. Yeah. So that's just two balls, isn't it? Yeah, for the size medium. Yeah. But I think, I don't know how much for the bigger sizes you need. But I thought I'd be cutting it fine to make it with this. But I don't think I will. No. There seems to be quite a bit left. Yeah. But I'm going to make another one after we've the chicken. Wow, what was it called? Oh, the chicken yarn by Moonlight Fibre. You know, I got the... Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, Speckled Hen? Speckled Hen, that's it. Chicken yarn. Yeah, chicken yarn. But I thought I might make another one straight after. But I will wear this all year round in the summer on its own. When it's colder with long sleeve, top underneath. V-neck. Absolutely love my first that. V-neck as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we were talking about the V-necks. And it's I-cord.
Yeah. I-cord edging. But, you know, it looks like it'll be
fine.
fit nice.
Yeah. Once it's blocked and... Oh... why didn't I buy 2?
Because I think there was 3 and I got 2. And then as soon as you pass it...
So selfish. I think that's why.
As soon as you passed it to me, you did go, I'm going to regret that.
Yeah. And I do regret it.
Although we did then go to
can,
Unravel and you could have picked up
I could have picked up another one, yeah, because they did have it.
But yeah, it's such a great pattern.
Yeah.
You know. Obviously, I've got to see if
the rocket tee as well in mine.
Yeah.
Is it free? It's not free, is it?
No, it wasn't. Not a free pattern, but obviously Mouse's has made loads of them.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that is on
should
my
be
list.
Finished. Sorry, dropped things on the floor. Should be finished for next time, and I could be wearing that on the next one.
I think that's. Oh no, I've got one more. I've got one more.
Oh,
this
fun
is the Oslo Hat Christmas by Petite Knit. So it's the Christmas edition.
Oh wow.
Now, I made this for Hudson. Although I haven't tried it on him. It fits me. So I don't think it's going to fit him.
Oh.
Well, it will. It will. I'll be able to get a picture of him in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the Oslo.
So fun.
Oslo hat. I chose, obviously, I'll put in a picture of what she's put on.
Yeah.
Like, she's just using one colour and...
Yeah.
And I was like,
went
in my stash, got my Stylecraft out, and I thought, no, it's got to be like a Christmassy,
like an elf.
Yeah,
I
little
love that.
elf. So it's got the same thing as the Oslo.
Oh
hat,
yeah.
Which I've always been. I've got the Oslo hat in my library, and I've always been put off. I read the instructions. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I've done it straight away.
Sometimes you want to get onto the main knitting and the and just doing a brim of a hat alone is annoying.
Have you done the Oslo hat before?
No.
Yeah, so it's like
a folded.
Yeah, and then you've got
reverse.
like a stockinette bit.
Okay.
So yeah, that always confused me, but now
you know.
Now I know. I can now do the.
That's so fun.
And this is just knit out of I think it was Stylecraft. And then I made a little pom-pom.
Have to have the pom-pom.
For the end.
Actually, that's just reminded me. Again, I keep mentioning things that we can't put notes in for, but there's an Advent pattern that says long hat like that.
Oh,
with
really?
Colorwork. So, it's wrong of me really to even say it if I haven't got the name of it. If I find it, we can
find it. Yeah, if you find it, we'll put it in.
That's so fun.
So yeah, Oslo Hat Christmas Edition by Petite Knit.
Perfect.
Again, that was quick. That was a quick.
I love a Christmassy hat.
Yeah.
And those colours.
I've
that
not
red as
any
well.
Of these, but
I don't think it matters too much as well with acrylic. It doesn't change much, does it?
No.
What else have you got? Have you
got anything else?
I've got a couple of things.
I've got 2 more. Oh, I've got another FO here.
Oh, should show that then.
Oh, I'm saying about that. Look at all my whips down there.
What, have you got loads?
I've got 4.
Okay, yeah, I've only got a couple more.
Right, let me quickly whiz through these. Let me just turn that over. Right. No. That was supposed to be on the other side, but it doesn't matter.
You remember?
Yeah.
You showed
one of
showed
these.
One, yeah.
So these are.
Oh.
It's because he's laying on his back now.
The puppy knocked the tripod.
So these are the Knit Envy mittens by Weaselana. I'll put it up on the screen anyway. These were knit out of James C. Brett Funny Feet, colour FZB14. And then they've got, I don't know if you can see, like a little cable.
I don't know if it's the light. Yeah, it's not showing up as well on the
yeah.
there.
It's got like a cable pattern going up.
They're fun.
Yeah. Keep my hands warm. Fingerless mitts.
Was the pattern easy?
Yep, very easy.
Did it have a different thing for left and right, or was it?
Yes.
It did.
Yeah, it did have a different thing. But yeah, you can't really
That's nice,
see
and you like the cables as well. Yeah, that's the only thing with
when you've got a
coloured.
Yeah. But yeah,
Striped,
they
not
do.
variegated. Nice to have. I like the peach.
Yeah,
pops
I
on
had to
there.
get to. I had to actually get to that bit because
you wound it off.
Yeah, the whole things were being they were being knit without it.
The peach.
It didn't come through, so I had to.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good that you got
I
to
wanted
include
to put
it.
I wanted to put the peach in because I like the peach and navy together.
Yeah, really good colour combination.
Yeah. So another little one finished.
Oh, this it's great though, isn't it? Little.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah,
and it's
but
good.
that's it. I mean, the other one was done for a long time, and I was just like, I've got to get things finished. Stop knitting one of something.
Oh yeah, one and just leaving it.
Yeah, get them done. And then I'll just quickly show this, because that's my last FO then.
Expecting the puppy to move again. Sorry about that.
He's having a little stretch.
Oh.
So this is the Christmas Robin knitting kit by the Knitting Gift Shop.
That's sweet.
So cute. So you get all the yarn and the little Christmas tree decoration, and then you just knit the jumper for it.
That's a lovely little project.
Yeah, that was fun. That was done in like an evening.
And then you've got the decoration.
And then you've got the, yeah.
That's so cute.
Cute, isn't it? Yeah, so that's fun with Mum. She can have that now.
Oh, what, for the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, she loves robins.
They had other things, didn't they? Like nice little sets, purses and all kinds of things.
Yeah, they have got some nice. So that's the Knitting Gift Shop.
It's good though, because you've been using the things you got from the yarn shows.
Yeah.
Using it straight away.
Yeah. Do you know what that is though? Because I left it in a bag and was just keep going through the bag.
Staring at it.
Yeah. Just kept going through the bag like, oh, what should I do now?
What have I got next? Oh, shall I show another one or should you?
I didn't show any of the yarns.
They was from
That's
them
how
socks.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. You got it?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's not too much of a problem, is it?
Still got quite a bit left.
That would be able to be added. You could do a hat with those, or stripe it with a plain, alternating, and that might be enough for another pair of gloves, like those little mitts you just done. There's got to be 20 grams there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And like look, how much I got left of the pumpkin.
Loads left over. That's the thing as well, isn't it, about
leftovers.
socks? If you could probably make your own advent with leftovers from all the socks you've knit.
Oh yeah.
Out of fun yarns.
Definitely.
So I've got to make sure I've got. This is. So I'll talk about the yarn first. So this is some yarn we got from Unravel, and it was the Dundaga, and it was a 200 gram skein that we got from 80 Skeins yarn shop, and it's was it Latvian?
Yes, it was.
Latvian.
Yeah.
I believe.
It was.
Latvian yarn. And I'm pairing it, I'm marling it with, this is Debbie Bliss, and it was fine Donegal, and I had 3 of these in it was a light blue, a pink and a green, and years ago I over dyed them. So where's the other one? I don't think I've used one. I think that was probably the pink one, you see. So they're not actually the same, but close enough. So I did the Woolly Waffle triangle by Stephen West. So he brought out a little while ago, before the MCOW and everything, there was a booklet that had a few patterns that were all waffle stitch. And I thought, you know what, that's what I want. Something simple, but just a little bit of texture. I don't know if the texture's showing up. Yeah, there you go.
It is.
And so I just held the 2 yarns together. And I think the pattern calls for, it's his tandem DK or something, and obviously it would cost loads to buy and get.
Yeah.
I'd love to try some, but I think the shipping costs over from Amsterdam. Hang on, sorry about that. I'll knock at the door. Parcels being delivered. So yeah, this is the, what was I saying, woolly waffle triangle.
Yeah.
Stephen West, and I just mild the colours together, but actually I think the tandem is a DK. This is more a worsted. I just changed needle size as well, so I used a 5mm, although it might have been a 5mm in the pattern, not sure. Right.
The colours are lovely. It's coming out really nice.
So yeah, the Dundiger is a colour changing, and the other one's just navy, so they're both together being
you got
mild.
a colour changing one.
Yeah, it was it was like 200 grams. It was this. But oh, sorry, camera moving again, sorry about that. So yeah, it's just increasing on one edge every row to make this sort of triangle, but I'm just going to keep going until I've run out of yarn, and I might actually have just the navy left over, but I'll just do 2 strands of the navy at the end. But that's been fun. It's like an 8-row repeat, so it's quite
Bruno,
easy
get down.
To remember.
Yeah.
And just show, hang on,
Bruno,
we'll just show. So that's, yeah, that's with the puppies jumping up, but that's been fun. There we go, back over here. That's been
get down, bro.
Fun thing to just work on, but again, I'd put it away if I'd it packed in the they want to get on the camera now. They're like both of us.
Acey. Ace.
Won't look that way.
Ace don't like the camera.
Thank you.
Right, go on then, get down then, Ace. Yeah, that's lovely.
So yeah, it'll go on to the, coming into the red part now. But it's just been, and it'll be more like a blanket when it's done. Because it'll end up being 500 grams of, oh yeah, I suppose 500 grams of DK. That's a pretty normal for a shawl. It's normally the 5, isn't it, for it? But that's fun. Sorry, hope it's not making anybody feel ill.
They keep flickering the light because they're on the wire. Boys, go and lay down.
Yeah, go down.
Go and lay down, boys. Right. So, I said that word.
Oh, keep saying it, yeah.
Oh,
and luckily
I need to stop saying
being
it.
good. The puppies are just here. But they're being good, aren't they? So.
Well, it's so hard now to do it with them. I mean, it was worse when they were little.
Yeah, it's a little bit of camera wobbling.
So, oh,
what we got? Ah, it's on the sleeve.
This is the Ramona cardigan by Elizabeth Smith. It's knit in Hayfield bonus Aran tweed.
Oh,
so
nice.
It's yeah, I've only got that much left, and I've got 2 sleeves. Well, a sleeve and a bit.
Have you done? You've done the button band.
I've done the button band. I picked up, done the button band, done the ribbon. I've made it longer than.
Could do shorter sleeves.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe.
I'm going to do that. I've got obviously my one that I'm working on. I was going to do shorter sleeves on it.
Yeah, maybe. So I've done that much of one sleeve. That's a good idea.
And then you definitely have enough. Because you know, with a long sleeve t-shirt, underneath is a layering thing.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to show. So yeah, you just have to pick up all the stitches and do the button band. I haven't chose any buttons yet.
It's a really nice pattern, this one.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed doing it. I was really worried about picking up the button band, but
it's got a nice detail on the, it's like a broken, it's a broken rib for the bottom,
and then it's got a faux seam down the side.
Really nice details.
Yeah. He's going to start messing around now. He wants attention.
But yeah, it's a simple pattern,
Yeah.
but nice details.
Yeah, and like I say, I made it longer, a little bit longer.
But that's nice length.
Yeah. Yeah, so literally sleeves, and if I make them shorter,
You'll be done.
I'll be done. Get down, Bruno. So yeah, so that is by Elizabeth Smith. You've made a couple of these, haven't you?
Yeah, that was what I was wearing last time. Was the yellow one. That was one of those.
Yeah.
The
But I'm
bright
loving
yellow.
it. I like. See, I think this is just a. I don't think I've got the.
What, acrylic wall?
Yeah, I think it's an
blend.
acrylic with just like 20% say wool, I think. I haven't got the. It's in my Bird Street
That's
yarn
fine.
bag.
I'm thinking if we should take a break so these puppies can jump about a bit so the camera's not wobbling, or should we carry on? We're almost at the end.
They might look. Ace is laid down. Let's see.
They might be all
Let's
right.
just see
Let us know actually if
it bothers you, because
the little bit of wobbling, because they will keep doing this. That's just who they are now. I've got.
this is our life. This is there's no more podcasting in peace.
No. Little face though. Sorry, I've got a puppy right here. Although not really puppies anymore. It's so sweet.
I just love attention. That's a problem.
Right, am I going to be...
And they're so
They're
bouncy.
going to dive across. Let's see. So, the lovely Ruth from Ruth Loves to Knit asked me if I'd like to try some of this Shhh yarn, which is like what you've got this
Yes.
out of, and sent me some to play with, and also some others that for Tracy
Yeah, I've got some
as well. They're in the red bag. I can't remember which one of these is which. Thank you, Ruth.
Yes,
Ruth's lovely.
thank you.
Go and check
Oh.
out Ruth's podcast as well. So yeah, I've got, I don't know which one's which. I think this one might be the SH01, this bright rainbow. And then what have I got here? An SH12. So it's one of these.
This is SH13, and I've got 3 of those. Ooh!
So yeah, I got one ball each of these. And so what I did is I knit a swatch just in some, I think my mum got me these. What are they? Sorry. 5.5mm chow goo needles. So I just cast on a swatch with it held double
Yeah.
with these. Sorry, it's all tangled now. And then I measured the gauge. And then I found a pattern on Ravelry that matched that gauge for free, a sweater pattern. And I found the Step by Step sweater by Florence Miller. And I think I've seen it pop up as a tutorial on YouTube. So I think there might actually be a tutorial for this. But I decided to, I haven't split for the sleeves yet. So this is what I've got so far. So I decided to, where's the front? It's a folded neck, which I haven't done before.
I do like the folded.
Yeah, I like the way it looks.
Yeah.
It's really sort of professional.
Professional, isn't it? Yeah.
Would you be able to hold the other end for me?
Yeah, sorry.
And then I mould them. And so obviously you can see on, if you show your sleeve of yours, that it has a striping sequence normally.
Yeah.
These yarns, so you've got sort of this band and this band. I wanted to break that up, so I just kept changing colour. So I snapped one of the threads and then add the other ball in and just keep changing it where I fancied it. So it's marling all over. So it won't do it repeating stripe sequence.
That's so
But-
nice.
And I thought, obviously, one of these is really bright. This one.
Yeah.
And then one's sort of the pastel. And I thought put them together and it tones it down a little bit. So...
That is really...
And it's
that's gonna be
5.5, so I'm sure it's like a chunky
yeah.
now. So knitting up quick, although I've had it in this bag waiting for the podcast, so I didn't work on it anymore. But look how fun that is and how bright.
That is so nice.
So it's just, I might do a short sleeve sweater and make it longer, like you've done with the cardigan.
Yeah. What a good idea. I love this yarn.
Yeah, it's really soft. It's acrylic, what is it? I think it's an acrylic, 80% acrylic, 20% wool.
Yeah.
And it's got 550 meters for 100 grams.
Which is so much, isn't it?
So what have I got? I've got about 1,000 meters then of a chunky because I've got 4 balls.
Yeah.
So yeah, how fun.
Thank you so much, Ruth.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you. So lovely too.
So I could make another one of these in that
ones. One. Yep, there's enough there. I thought that was interesting to see how just keep changing one of them.
That's looking...
It's then almost a completely different yarn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I thought, how do I use the 4 balls in one thing? So that shouldn't take me too long to finish as well. And now we've shown it, I'll feel like I can work on it again.
Yeah.
And especially obviously with the grey days and everything, being able to work on a nice, fun, bright rainbow project.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, really, I did mark up the wrap and turns again on the front. I didn't watch the tutorial or read it properly, just said wrap and turn. Instead of me remembering how to do it, I just thought I remembered, didn't. But I managed to drop down to where I'd marked it up and, orientate the stitches back the right way round, how they should have been.
Right.
Which was...
Well, that's...
Made it.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's good that you could fix.
I just, dropped down and then quickly put the 2 stitches, the wrap one over, and I just made sure that one was on the back. Because I thought it was going to annoy me, but apparently this yarn's quite hard to frog.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought, well, I'll try and fix it.
Is.
There. But that's just, like I said, that's because I didn't read the pattern, and I need to watch several tutorials about wrap and turns and how to actually pick them up properly, depending whether it's a pearl or a knit or whatever.
Yeah, you saying that this is the this yarn to frog is...
Yeah.
I had quite a few ends in this because I was trying to rip back and I snapped the yarn. And I done that on the cuff as well.
I think with the halo, it just gets...
Yeah, it gets caught. It's like mohair, isn't it? If you rip back mohair. So, but lovely. I do love it. Yeah. I do love this yarn.
Lovely and soft.
Yeah.
I think Ruth's been using it in place of mohair because you'd be irritated by mohair.
Yeah. So, I've shown this one before as well, but I've been working on it. This is my muscle bra.
I haven't seen the pink attached to it yet, I don't think.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is being knit out of Bird Street yarn, Out With a Bang.
Yes.
And Zion. I think it was Zion or something. But yeah.
That's so fun.
I think that is going to be... So I'm going to do it with a folded brim. So the pink
will be the brim.
Will be the brim.
Perfect. Although it's reversible anyway,
It's reversible, so yeah, you can do it the other way around as well.
Love that.
Little experiment, I thought.
That's so fun. That goes perfectly. I got some of that yarn as well.
The Out With a Bang.
Yeah, when we went.
It's so nice, isn't it? And I've got enough left to do some shorty socks.
Perfect.
So I'm going to do some shorty socks, but I'm going to wait because I'm going to see how much of this I've got left. Because I might do the
cuff or toes.
Or the toes, or just the heel maybe. I don't know.
Or you can even just do, so I've seen some people casting on and doing one row.
Yes,
with a bright colour and leave them.
Yeah, that's a good idea because I probably won't have much of that left actually. So yeah, but yeah, I love this one. I love the Out With a Bang. So nice.
It was on the zebra yarn as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. So this is the Muscle Bra by Isolde Teague. So you start with a pinwheel. Well, I didn't start with a pinwheel. I
did a crochet.
I crocheted, a
magic
ring. And
they're called magic ring?
Yeah, or magic loop, or I can't remember what it's called now.
Crochet start anyway.
Yeah, crochet start, and then put the loops onto a knitting needle and then done it that way. So much easier, because the last time I really struggled to do the pinwheel and I don't know why, whereas everyone's knitting these.
That's interesting. It's almost like a square.
Yeah,
so it's a square and then turns into a circle.
Increases, so this is actually your gauge swatch on a muscle bra. So she's got every single, like, your gauges.
Yeah.
So then to know how many increases you need to do.
That's good.
And then literally knit the tube, increase, and then it folds in on each other.
And then do the decrease.
Yeah.
I need to make one of those.
Yeah, they are fun. All right for just sitting there and because you've got so much stuck in it.
And sometimes you need projects like that, mindless project. We just need to keep your hands busy, but you can't, like you were saying, you kept
messing up
patterns because you couldn't
just haven't got the no. So yeah,
fun.
That shouldn't be too much longer till that one's finished. Do you want me to show them?
Yeah, I'm out of projects.
Okay.
What they call whips.
So this is the Edina cowl. By Twin Set and Pearl. It's by Rachel Fletcher from Twin Set and Pearl.
That was from their they had the cowl, didn't they, going on?
Yeah, and it's a free pattern. It's a mess because I made a mistake on the lace because you can't really see it. I made a mistake on the lace, and me being me thinking, oh, I can fix that. No, I can't fix it. So I've got to rip this out.
Oh.
This is the Bird Street yarn in Poppy.
That's a fun colourway.
I'm glad I've got to rip it out because I want to do. I love the pattern of the Edina cowl.
Oh.
And I want to do it in either a solid or a tonal.
I think that's the thing with lace, and even like with your glass with the cables.
Yeah, you can't.
When there's textured stitches, it shows up better in one colour.
So this is Bird Street yarn Poppy, which I did use for my the slip stitch shawl.
Yes.
I frogged that. Yeah. Yeah. I just felt to myself that it's a lot of knitting for something that every time I looked at it, I was like, do I like it?
Yeah, and
then I thought, do you know what? I'm not wasting my Bird Street Poppy.
Yeah.
And the other one was, I can't remember what the other one was, but it was also a Bird Street, and I thought,
yeah, if you're not happy with it, you can save it. You know, it might be
you can't see
different yarn. Can't see the lace.
Lace at all.
No, and that's a lot of work as well, lace, if you can't see it.
Yeah, and it's such a good pattern as well. So I don't know if you can. No, you can't.
Oh, there you go. A little bit.
A little bit. I don't know why I'm trying to keep it on the needles because it's coming off the needles. And then I'm going to
find a plain.
Yeah, I think I've got a plain green that I like.
That'd be
and
nice.
I'm going to do that with that. So, but yeah, I love that Poppy.
It's really fun.
Yeah, it'll be nice in the sock, I think, as well. That one.
Yeah.
Just a plain vanilla sock or something.
Yeah, or
but yeah, I was gutted.
Just
I was like,
simple
why?
Texture.
It happened for a reason.
Yeah.
I made the mistake for a reason. So.
Can save the yarn.
Yeah. Have you got any more whips?
No. No, that's me.
I think I've got one more. One more. So this is the hipster hat that Kirsty's wearing.
Oh, it's the same one?
Yeah. By Petite Knit. And I'm knitting this in Double Sunday. Which is, what is it? It's
Sadness scarf.
Yeah, Sadness scarf.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And the only reason I saw Laura Penrose knit the hipster hat in this.
Yeah.
And when she showed it, I was like, I love that. I love that navy. I love the way the hat is. So I went straight on, ordered some yarn.
Where did you get that from?
This, now you're asking.
It wasn't all warehouse.
No.
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 That's it.
I can't remember where it was.
Because it's not
I just typed it in on Google and then done shopping and then found a UK.
Nice. Yeah, because I've never tried that yarn.
So nice. I really would love a sweater.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So it's really round as well.
Yeah.
Round, soft. Yeah, that's going to wear really well.
I also, I'm not ripping back. I've done a pearl stitch on right down here on a knit.
You can drop it down and use a crochet hook.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Every time I do that, honestly, I think this is why I make mistakes. even though how easy that is to drop it down, I do it and I mess up.
Okay. Yeah.
I can do it on socks if I've just one.
Yeah.
Which it is just one.
But it's all the way down there.
But it's all the way down there.
You can wait to see it anyway.
What I'm thinking, I might get one of those, you know, the tabs.
Yes.
And I might get like a brown leathery one.
Perfect.
Put it over it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so nice, isn't it? I'm probably showing it there.
You can't see it. That's really nice.
Yeah.
And that will go with everything, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I only started that last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, late last night. I couldn't put it down.
Did you do the tubular cast on?
No.
Doesn't.
I done a German twisted cast on.
German twisted?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've ever done that.
So it's like the long tail, but a few more steps.
Well, yeah, that looks good. That's why I thought you'd done the thing. Actually, that's neater than this tubular. That looks nice.
I started the tubular 3 or 4 times on it.
Yeah.
I was just getting annoyed with myself because I was trying, and I watched Andrea Mowry's.
Yeah.
And I was trying to pinch.
I'll just stop it twisting round. Yeah.
No, I was just like, do you know what?
That looks really.
Yeah.
You have to send me a link for that.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, the German twisted. I think very pink knits. I think
Okay.
it was that I watched. And it's simple. It's just like the long tail, but a few extra.
It looks good, really good and neat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. And again, that's until you're doing the decreasing.
Yeah, and I didn't think I was going to enjoy doing
ribbon.
that much ribbon, but I actually got into a rhythm last night watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Fun.
And yeah, I think that's it.
That's good. So I was on Instagram and I saw, actually Witchcrafty Lady shared it, that Soraya Hussein, sorry I'm stroking the puppy here as well, Soraya Hussein was doing a de-stash to raise funds for the PCRF.
Yeah.
And I think she started off de-stashing her own yarn, and then loads of people have been donating yarn. There's from their personal stash, and even some indie dyers have donated stuff.
Oh, nice.
So the Fibre Fox and Giddy yarns. So loads of fun things on there. And she's managed to raise over the past, I think, 5 weeks, £5,000
Wow.
for the PCRF.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. So I've linked the D-stash below.
Yeah.
But she's only posting to UK at the moment. So also, if the PCRF charity is something you're interested in, you can have a look at them. They're doing some great work at the moment. But I was supposed to be on a wool diet. Supposed to be on a fibre diet. I said it to the end of the year. But I couldn't resist. I thought I just need to buy some yarn. This isn't even all of it.
Innit?
No. This was my second lot of things that I purchased on there. I've also donated some yarn as well. So I donated some yarn to Witchcrafty Lady for her D-stash, which is Almas W 2023. And so she's helping Soraya out because they're both full-time makers as their jobs.
Yeah.
And they've been doing these D-stashes. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
For them. So Almas has been helping out. But there's still a couple of schemes of Handspun on there too, to purchase for the charities.
Wow.
So this one first is, what have we got? Exclusive Easy Knits.co.uk, spun in the UK, knit with colour, and it's the colourway Smoke, I believe, and it's on Smoke Dungeon. So it's 55% Exmoor Blueface, 25% White Wensleydale, 10% Grey Gotland, and 10% Swarbles. 500 metres. I think it's 150 grams. Yeah, 150 grams.
Wow.
Fingering weight. And then
that feels nice.
Oh, so okay. So that I think the base is Smoke. So and then I got these. So minis in the, what's that? 5 colours. So the same mix. Yeah, 5 times 20 gram minis. 60 metres. Doubloon is the colourway. So I was like, I'd seen them because Soraya showed the box being opened that had been sent to her, and I saw these things, and then I thought, oh,
yeah,
I'd love to get those. And I thought, it's not going to happen though. But
it did.
It did, and I got them, so I never normally am able to get hold of things like that. So
That's so nice.
I'll obviously use those together
Yeah.
for a shawl or something like that.
Yeah.
And then there was also this yarn, which is stricker garn, Rauma. So it's Rauma garn in rainbows. Sorry, I've got it inside a plastic thing. And it's 50 grams, 105 metres.
Of course you had to get the rainbows.
Yeah, DK. And obviously I've never used this yarn either. So it's
No.
like Norwegian Rauma garn. And I got two
nice.
grey ones as well. So
Oh, that's going to be...
yeah. I've got no idea what I'm going to use those for. But I thought they were fun. And again, when she went through the box, I saw it and thought, oh, they're nice. But yeah, I thought no chance of me getting them.
Oh,
But
that's good.
yeah, so it's been lovely seeing loads of people donating yarn, and obviously Soraya and Alma's putting in the time to list
Yeah,
it, sell
that's
it, get it sent off. And if you're following me on my you probably know already if you're following me on my personal Instagram, because I just keep sharing their stuff, because there's Rainbow Ladybird is doing a D-stash as well, and she's got some jewellery, more yarn and stuff like that. So a few people have been doing it as well. So
That's amazing.
but yeah, fun. So yeah, I didn't stick to the wool diet. But...
No, I didn't either. Because when I went to get the extra ball of this from Pack Lane Wool Shop, our local wool shop, I saw they had this luxury socks. So it's got cashmere.
And is it a self-striping or a fade?
I think it's like, yeah, it's a self-striping, big stripes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But yeah, it's got, what is it? 10% cashmere, 25% polyamide, and 65% virgin wool.
Perfect.
And it's so soft.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's going to be nice socks, isn't it?
That's really
And there's
soft.
so many colours as well.
Ooh. And where was that?
That was the Pack Lane Wool Shop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can't remember how much it was. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh. Look,
That's
it's even
fun.
got like a peach inside there.
That's going to be lovely.
So, yeah, I thought, I'm going to give that a go.
A fade striping.
Yeah, never tried that. And then these.
That's
I saw
fun.
this. I think this is just an acrylic, I think. 98% acrylic, 2% viscose, which is the
nets.
neps.
Ah,
But I thought that's going to be a nice hat.
that's so fun.
Yeah, I couldn't leave it. As soon as I saw it, I thought, I just want to knit hats at the minute. Cables.
Fun. There's loads.
Yeah.
There's loads to
Yeah. Oh,
choose
tell me
from,
about it, 'cause
patterns.
that's all I've been doing. Is going on to Ravelry and then putting cable hat, and then I'm like, literally, which one do I choose? Which
Yeah,
one do I choose?
That's anything. That would be perfect for
But yeah,
cables.
I think, yeah, that's what that's going to
Little
be.
neon nets.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
I couldn't not. And then I've got one more acquisition.
Oh, it's running away from you.
Yeah, it is. I was lucky because the dog's got this when it
Oh,
comes
did
through
they?
the post, yeah. So this, don't think you can see,
There you go. Is it not?
is Davina's little badge. So it's just a normal badge for her little workroom craft.
Ah,
So I went on to Etsy and thought, I've got to have one of those. They're so cute. I love Davina.
yeah, she's fun.
Yeah. So she's selling her little badges. I'm not sure if she's got any more in now. I know she was going to order some more. But yeah.
Oh, that's
so
sweet.
I thought I've got to have one of those. So I ordered one of
to
those.
go with your
my
pins.
pins. I've got so many. I need to make another.
Yeah, so they're not so squished together.
Yeah. And I've got more that I need to put on there. So. But yeah. So I thought I had to have one of those as soon as I saw her show them.
That's fun.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's going to be a long one.
So I hope the puppies haven't disturbed everybody too much with jumping up and wobbling the camera. But please do let us know if it's annoying, and then we'll look at some other way of keeping them out of the way if we can. But also, yeah, with subscribing and doing the bell notification, because we don't know when we'll be able to podcast next. With chronic illness, it's hard to plan.
Yeah.
You know, because we don't know how it will be at the time. But thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much
for spending time.
I don't know
with
if
us.
we're going to get one in before Christmas. We might do. We might.
Yeah, we might do. We might not. But if we don't, we'll see you
in the new year.
Yeah, in the new year. Hope you've got all your stuff ready for the holidays. If Christmas is something you celebrate, if not, there's other things, Hanukkah and things.
Yeah.
So hope you're all staying safe and looking after each other. And we will see you again soon.
Bye.